We're gonna read this message first.
Wait. Hey guys, the blind musician here. I'm here with Electric Kymani 2005 and Melody Yasum Girl 2020, and we're going to address.
Camera chooser. Back facing.
Good. We're going to address some very messed up rumors.
From Michael LaFont24@gmail.com and Gianni.
Wow.
Gianni, I forgot his email.
I don't know why.
It's Gianni.schoolwork@gmail.com.
Okay, we are not exposing emails here.
He exposed me and the agent's email in there, so
Okay, we don't care. So Melody got a certain message from Gianni, but before she reads it, hold on, don't read it yet, Mel. Before we read the message, we're gonna go into detail on what happened. So Gianni and Mike, so Gianni calls me last night around 10:58, so it's 11 o'clock, and I was trying to go to sleep. At night. And so...
Wait, let's go from, like, the complete beginning of what we're talking about.
That's what we're doing.
And, like, everybody know, Mike and Brianna was dating, and Micah broke up with Brianna because of his dad, and he claimed a long-distance relationship. And he said all the things that, like, other people said to Brianna, like, he felt trapped and all that. And now Micah, he had access to her account, and he was searching through her messages where I was talking to her. And now he's making up lies with Gianni in some type of premiere.
And I do not want to watch the premiere because I am not hearing their wretched voices. If I hear their voices for under like 5 seconds, I'll die.
From my mom, because my mom translated.
Yeah, he said a lot of stuff to Brianna in Spanish. Basically, Brianna, if you're watching this, if you can kind of give us a better translation, because Melody's mom had trouble understanding it. But basically, he said what we got from the translation that Melody's mom gave us was that all this stuff about, you know,
you're doing wrong and bad, and how could you and all of that?
And that we were there for you. First off, Gianni, you were there for her. Micah was there for, excuse me, you guys. Micah broke up, and then...
Micah don't even know how to handle a relationship.
Who texted me? Someone texted me.
Notifications. Check download. Save to playlist.
Oh my god.
Favorite. TI. Conversation. The group. Groups. Or simple. Just Brianna. Jesse group chats.
Oh, so happy anniversary to you and Kymani. Hope you guys have a good day. Well, it ain't starting off good.
No, it's not starting off
because
good.
Of Micah and Gianni.
Yeah, I know.
But I want to make sure I'm enjoying it one time today.
Yeah,
I'm gonna slap these.
Yeah, we're gonna slap them in the face. Okay, so basically, next what happened was, Gianni called me, and then he's like, did you see the premiere? I'm like, no, I'll watch it tomorrow. Because I thought it was just a premiere. He's like, I premiered something on the McDuck family. I'm like, okay, I'll watch it tomorrow. And then he's like, yeah, it's about Brianna. I'm like, okay, I know that. I saw the notification. I'll watch it tomorrow. And then he's like, he kept going off about Brianna. I'm like, Gianni, it's 11 o'clock at night. You call me at like 10:55, 10:50. 10:50.
Also,
whatever.
Gianni. The reason why okay, look, dude, I want to sign you up, but look, dude, the reason why I don't sign you on the McDonald's because I know you helped me recover and all that. I know you're the one that helped me.
Bruh, sign him out.
He probably changed your password.
He might get all mad for rumors or something saying, oh, Melody.
Who cares?
Who cares? Nobody listens to Gianni anyway. He's a liar. Everyone knows. The whole community knows Gianni's a liar. I bet the whole community that we know. Because Gianni knows everyone.
If I had access to that account, I would have took that dang premiere down.
I thought you were signed into it. I don't even know.
We're going to keep the premiere up for evidence until we don't need it anymore.
Mm-hmm. Also, the message from Gianni was just, he was talking about
wait, hold on. Read that out. Melody, that could be evidence too. Read that out. Because we're going to get people on this.
Read that out. Read it. We're just learning about Zoomer. Let me see. Hold on. But he said, hold on a second. Hey, Melody, I heard about the whole Joshua Bertle thing and what he was doing moving forward at CIC, everything under the name of Ali Elliott in any sort of Zoom meeting. not let in because I noticed Allie earlier about this. So now when she comes in the Zoom meeting with anybody, she'll be required to actually put her name as a name as ALE.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, yeah.
Nobody cares. That's about a dumb Zoom.
That's just Zoom.
Yeah.
No one cares about Zoom. Because he called me about that
back
too.
To Micah's lies.
Yeah, well, that was the other thing he called me about too, which I will get into at the end of this video because I need to know what happened because he told me to keep my full name in Zoom like I have it in Zoom.
And he was like saying about make sure Matt puts his full name and bull crap like that. I don't know.
Micah said
it's dumb.
Me and Brianna should go date with our too short self. First off,
Micah,
I'm way taller than you. How are you gonna call me short and I'm way taller than you?
Oh my god. No, because Micah and Gianni, because Gianni called me. So this is what happened when Gianni called me. He's like, I need to address two things to your attention. I'm like, oh good lord, what do you want?
Bridget R commented on, it said agreed with all of you. What the? Okay.
It's oh my, okay. She's not, I don't know what, I don't think she knows. She doesn't, I don't think she knows.
She's retarded. She just go anywhere.
I don't really think she knows.
Okay.
It's her. She doesn't like you, Melody, I don't believe, because you keep adding her to groups.
Well, I'm not really.
First she says she's on cloud side and then
I know that I'm not really active on lots of groups. I try not to be anymore. I'm working on that, adding people. Kavehi's starting that now, though.
Yeah, Kavehi got it from her master. Okay, no.
But like I was saying, and then he said maybe I'm dating Brianna just because I was caring. That actually don't even make no sense.
Gianni says Gianni texted me, said, I heard Micah broke up with Brianna. So that means I get to ask her out because I feel sympathy for her, something like that. You're the one that's using the woman. Excuse me? Alright, back to...
I know Brianna texted me, I believe it was a few days ago, I was at Lowell's or something, and she texted me saying, that she was, kind of sad because, Micah was saying about he didn't feel comfortable with a long distance relationship, and, Brianna, it's been 3 guys already since she's had, and she's, she felt kind of sad, and I was telling her, I know how you feel, and, all that.
And then he said it was your fault for, freaking agreeing with him for the long distance relationship. And she thought, what, you thought she was supposed to be happy and stuff? It's not her fault. She said, wait, you supposed to, she said, oh, Micah, no, peace, and all that.
Yeah.
Now, do today. Skype audio limited 5 other items.
Go away. Reminders. I had that thing set up last week. I don't know how to get out of it. Basically, Gianni calls me up, and then he's all, mad, I guess. And I'm like, why are you mad? He's like, because Brianna, we were on the premiere, and then Brianna's, hitting on Kymani. I'm like, okay, you're the 3rd person today that's told me that. If multiple people, okay, if it's just Gianni, I get it. It's a lie. But what scares me is that it was multiple people. It was Hamid, it was Gianni, and it was Jaden. I gotta tell Jaden she was lied to, by the way. I gotta get to that.
Jaden, oh, wow, so I can't comfort a friend around nobody running freaking to rumors immediately.
Hey,
because of something they heard from...
Example here. Remember Kymani? That's actually a good example. Because remember Kymani when I was comforting Allie and, I didn't want to talk about that, but I was only, supporting her. That's exactly what kind of happened with me, But I don't want to talk about it, but you know what I'm saying.
Well, Melody, that was different. We're not getting into that. No.
Yeah, this video is going to take forever if we try to get into that.
I'm just saying, I don't want to get into that right now. I just want to forget about that, okay?
Yeah, it's just dumb.
Anyways.
So basically, and then Gianni started talking about all the stuff he said in the premiere. He's like, oh yeah, so what's gonna happen now? Because I heard Brianna and Kymani like each other. I'm like, okay, I'm done with you.
Who you hear this from? Yourself? Because you're the one who made it up.
Yeah, Hamid texted me first. I'm like, okay, who did you hear this from? I'm gonna go talk to them. I'm gonna go get answers. That's when I called you, and I was like almost crying. Because that's when I called you, Melody. And then you called Kymani. Because that was why we asked you what you thought of Brianna. Because
Yeah, when I called you, Kymani, you were I think you were half asleep. I don't know, but you were tired.
Oh, that's what you was telling me. It was like midnight, and I just woke up, and I was like, huh, and all that. And then my dad walked in, so I just hung up. And then he kept calling me, so I went back to sleep. I didn't know what you were saying. I was like, huh? And then I just kept going to sleep.
You were half asleep.
yeah, I answer the call like that sometimes. And then Jaden called me. He's like, hey, I'm sorry about, you sound sad. I'm like, yeah, I just woke up. He's like, but you sound sad. I'm like, yeah. Did you hear about the thing with Brianna? He's like, yeah. Now, like, you know. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. She's like, I don't know either. I don't know everything. I don't want to know everything. And then I gotta tell her that was a lie. That was a setup by Gianni.
Made.
I'm gonna do that right
Gianni
now.
and Michael.
And then now I hear that Hamid heard this from Gianni. Everyone heard this from Gianni. Why are they believing him?
The whole blind community probably heard this from Gianni.
The whole blind community probably knows Gianni's a liar. Because one, Brianna wouldn't do that. Brianna told me. I actually asked Brianna.
You know, I was talking to friends this morning too. You know, I know Brianna wouldn't do something like that. And
No,
like,
I personally last night asked Brianna if what they were saying was true. If she knew anything about what they were saying. She's like, no, I wouldn't do that to you. And all that stuff. I'm like, I had a feeling. No, you guys don't understand that I've known Brianna for like 6 years.
I only know her for a year, but I know she's a trusted friend.
She wouldn't do that.
I know she wouldn't lie.
You guys don't know, I've known Brianna since I was like 6, 7.
I think it's almost gonna be a year since I joined the blind community. Because I first met her and Agent when I joined the blind community.
You joined the blind community?
No, you first met us. Me, Micah, Kymani.
No. I met Agent and Brianna first on a call or something. Because I got a call from Joy, that account thing, Joy's account. And then
wait, when did Melody join?
And then I got added to a group, and then that's when I added my account, and then I met Mike and all that. Yeah.
Well, because Joy joined
Melody,
it.
when did you join the blind community?
It was like, I believe, somewhere, let's see, somewhere like April, I think. I think April's gonna be like in here, April something.
April's when I joined the blind community.
I joined it in May.
Because remember when me, you, and Micah used to talk a lot? Remember we used to do those prank calls at McDonald's? Oh yeah, remember we used to do those prank calls at McDonald's and all that?
Yeah, that was when you guys were blowing up my duo and I was trying to sleep and I actually yelled at you.
Yeah, and freaking you and Micah kept making groups and stuff. Well, I guess it was Micah now.
I think that's why, I don't know, I think I got that from Micah, I don't know, because I had never really been in the group. Every time I've been in the blind community, I've been doing, like, groups and all that, but I'm trying to work on it, though. Now Kabehi's going at it, you know.
Kabehi stopped adding me to stuff.
I think Brooklyn, too. I know Brooklyn added to another group.
We're going off topic. This video is going to be for like an hour if we keep doing.
Well, Brooklyn, I am not mad at
Micah uploaded something. Hold on, let me see what he uploaded.
I don't care what he uploaded.
What did Micah upload?
Fall in the pit for a lot.
Chill.
He uploaded some cool ringtone.
Oh, something from Gianni. Alright, I think we're done here. Are we done here, Melody, Kymani?
Yeah, we're done here.
Alright, guys, so this is the rumors
Hey,
based...
Micah, you're invading privacy. You went through her stuff.
Yeah, you went through Brianna's stuff. That's how she knows. Because I told her. Because Kymani told me to text her saying that you were going through her stuff. So I did. Of course, I don't know everything that's going on, but Gianni, if you call me and spread a bunch of lies, I'm not going to believe you anymore because you're trying to break up something that's never going to break up. I hope that it's never going to break
Yeah,
up.
you're desperately trying to go for it. Why are you trying to go for 12 and 13 years old? Get a life. Aren't you like 16? Oh,
I heard Brandon Henderson's available. You guys seem to get along a lot.
What about, hey, Micah, why don't you go date Brandon Eckert? Okay, no.
No. That's written that we know.
Deanna Elise. I don't know why Deanna Elise is. I don't understand.
I good lord. We're not talking about Vidrin. You completely just changed the subject to a whole different community. Weirdo. Oh, Melanie talked to you about one of the other Beyonders. I'll talk to you about that later. And Kymani, because you guys both need to know. Morgan already knows, so you can ask her.
I don't even.
You can tell us after the video.
Yeah, I am. Morgan already knows. You can ask Morgan for more info, and I will give you the screenshot. But it's something about another Beyonder that both of you kind of need to know.
MTA?
Huh? No, not MTA. Nothing about MTA. It's about someone else.
Oh, okay.
What? You heard about the MTA stuff?
Yep.
Where'd you get that from?
Right.
Oh.
I heard about MTA. I only know something.
And I'm subscribed to him.
I know he did something, but he stopped. But people are still kind of going after him for doing it.
I heard basically what's going on from Morgan. Morgan's the one that has all the gossip on the community, so I always come to her for the stuff. I'm like, hey, dude.
I'm subscribed to a couple of the Beyonders.
I'm subscribed to like half of them because they're subscribing to me. I don't know how they found me, but they did.
Allie, you're famous, right? I think you're like popular in some of the communities, you know.
I'm definitely popular in Blonde. I have to be popular in Beyond, even though I don't do Beyond.
What about in the blind community? Are you popular in the blind community?
She's probably like the head of the freaking blind community.
I have.
Ooh, so what are you like? You know.
Stop it, Melody. He is. No, but because the Beyonders, I don't know how these Beyonders